Okay, hey guys. I'm just finding the niche. Niche first, by the way. You know? Yay! What's up now, nigga? Yay!
How to get the most of Grammarly free. It's Kayla on behalf of Grammarly to tell you all about the free version of the
Mabuti kasi hindi ko na po ito i-share sa next kong mga video. Ito po kasi talaga ang totoong sikreto sa babae.
Ano ba yung call to action?
Ito po kasi talaga ang totoong sikreto sa overnight success. Makinig kayo mabuti kasi hindi ko na po ito i-share sa next kong mga video.
So welcome sa Rod TV. At ito nga po ang 10 kamalian ng mga small Filipino YouTubers. Nasa YouTube na nga po ako since 2017 and bilang isang YouTuber na may ganitong klaseng niche or topic, madami na rin ako napansing kamalian or nakita ng mga mali ng mga small Filipino YouTubers. At para sa year 2024, kung hindi mo pa rin ito papansinin,
Baka magsisi ka.
shoutout nga pala shoutout kay Teacher Dig, kay Tia Marieta, kay Mupsu Animation, and kay Kamakoys1164. Tapusin nyo lang po yung video hanggang dulo para malaman nyo kung paano kita ma-shoutout.
Mistake number 1, hindi gumagamit ng YouTube Shorts.
Hindi ko naman sinasabi na gumawa na lang kayo ng YouTube Shorts all the time at iwan nyo na yung long form content nyo. Pero kung hindi ka pa kasi gumagawa ng isang YouTube Shorts, sayang naman. Naniniwala kasi ako na ang YouTube Shorts ang tulay para ma-direct sila sa long form content na ginagawa mo. So ideal talaga na every time na gumagawa ka ng long form content, dapat meron din itong YouTube Shorts and vice versa. Mas maganda sana na ganun yung gawin nyo. And kung nag-a-apply ka for monetization, mas nakakatulong din yun, mapabilis ang pag-reach mo sa requirement. So kung hindi mo pa nasisimulan gumawa ng YouTube Shorts, maganda na simulan mo na dahil meron na nga po itong monetization.
Mistake number 2, nakakalimutan ng call to action.
Ano ba yung call to action? Ito yung pag-remind mo sa viewers mo na mag-like or mag-subscribe sila. Pero hindi lang po yun about doon. As creator, bago mo sabihin yun, dapat nakapag-provide ka muna ng value. Para once na sinabi mo yun or binitaw mo yun sa audience mo, may encourage sila na mag-subscribe or mag-like sa video mo. Yes, no? Very paulit-ulit na siya sa mga YouTuber pero effective kasi talaga. Meron kasi talagang mga viewers na kapag hindi mo papapaalalahanan, makakalimutan nila na mag-like or mag-subscribe sa channel mo. So as creator, maganda na ma-remind mo yon sa kanila. The best timing here is sabihin mo ito sa kalagitnaan ng video mo. After mo magpakita ng value or after mo magpakita ng something na magpapa-interest sa audience mo. Alam nyo rin ba na bilang isang YouTuber, nakakalimutan ko rin ang aking personal hygiene? Kaya naman, big shoutout sa Percentage dahil pinadalhan nga po nila tayo ng mga solid na pabango. Ito yung paborito ko, yung PR7 na Ralph Lauren Polo Sport na inspired. Kung gusto nyo ng long-lasting na pabango, iba't ibang klase ng scent, iba't iba ang sizes, pang babae, pang lalaki, or pang unisex, i-check nyo yung Percentage sa Shopee app nyo. So, napakarami mong choices kung sakaling gusto mo mag-try. Makikita mo ito sa Facebook, sa Instagram, at sa Shopee. Basta type mo lang ang Percentage.
Mistake number 3, mag-delete ng mga videos.
Kung hindi ka pa monetized at nag-a-apply ka pa lang for YPP, ang pag-delete ng video ay malaking kabawasan sa ating channel. Dahil kapag nag-delete po tayo ng isang public posted na video, mawawala na doon yung likes, comments, watch hours na nakuha ng video na yun. So as in lahat mawawala. So the more na nag-delete ka ng mga public videos mo, the more na nababawasan yung overall count ng views mo at watch hours. May separate video ako na ginawa kung anong mangyayari kapag nag-delete ka ng mga videos.
Mistake number 4, naniniwala ka na late na daw mag-start ng YouTube channel ngayong 2024.
Well, totoo naman na marami ng influencer no sa iba't ibang social media platforms. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and marami pang iba. Hindi naman porket 2024 na is late na gumawa ng YouTube channel. Hindi naman yun ganun. Mas maganda nga na mag-start ka ngayong taon kasi mas aware na yung society na meron at meron talagang influencer sa kada lugar sa barangay. Napakaraming influencer na matanggap na yan ng mga tao. Actually, mas maganda nga mag-start ng YouTube channel kasi sobrang daming videos na magtuturo kung paano mag-start dito. Ganon din sa mga equipment na kakailanganin mo kung mag-i-start ka ng vlog. Napakarami na ring mga mics at camera na ginawa para sa mga vloggers. Kung usapang equipment, may playlist po ako na ginawa ng mga mic na rineview ko para magka-idea kayo kung ano nga ba yung mga mic na maganda gamitin for vlogging. So again, huwag ka maniniwala na late na gumawa ng channel ngayong 2024 kasi hindi pa. Ang kailangan mo lang gawin is ipakita mo yung originality mo at yung personality mo para mag-stand out sa iba. Kasi kung marami ng vloggers ngayon, marami ka na rin kakumpetensya.
Mistake number 5, sinusunod na lang lahat ng advices.
Ito para sa akin totoo to. Kasi lahat na kasi ng tao or kahit sino pwede magbigay ng advice or payo. Pero hindi po sa lahat ng oras yung advices na narinig mo ay applicable sa situation mo. So ang point ko dito, bilang ikaw, kailangan matuto ka kung paano mag-filter out ng mga advices na naririnig mo. Piliin mo lang kung ano yung tingin mo applicable sa'yo. And once na na-figure out mo na yung solusyon na yun, ikaw naman yung share sa iba ng lesson.
Mistake number 6, overhyping monetization.
Feeling stuck in your everyday job? Want to earn more and spend more time with your family? We have something special for you. Our online business is a smart side job that can grow into your main job.
Monetization.
Tama naman na marami ng videos na nagtuturo kung paano ma-monetize ng mabilis. Wala rin namang masama na hangarin ng isang baguhang YouTuber na ma-monetize yung channel niya. Ang masama lang po dito is yung pag-set nila sa mindset nila na kapag na-monetize ka na, yun na yung finish line or yun yung endgame. But in fact, doon pala mag-i-start ang tunay na hamon. Maraming monetize channel ngayon ang hindi pa kumikita sa YouTube. Talagang monetize lang sila. Alam ko na yung iba sa inyo makaka-relate dahil nga po hindi po ganun kadali kumita kahit na monetize na ang channel mo. So kailangan gawin lang natin as short-term goal yung pagiging monetize. And yung long-term goal naman natin is yung maging successful yung video natin at maging effective ito sa tao. Kasi akala ng iba kapag monetize ka na, jackpot na, kumbaga pera na agad. Pero in reality, marami pa rin talaga ang natatagalan na makuha ang first YouTube sahod nila.
Mistake number 7, nakakalimutan nating kumalma.
Okay. Kapag gumagawa tayo ng video, the pressure is real. Iba yung feeling kapag nagsasalita ka na sa harap ng camera at naka-play na yung video. Feeling mo agad marami nang nanonood sa'yo. So mas nakakaramdam ka na ng pressure at mas nauutal ka na magsalita at mas halata na sa'yo na kinakabahan ka sa boses mo. Well, normal lang naman kabahan sa paggawa ng video kasi kung hindi ka naman talaga gumagawa ng video nung bata ka pa tapos bigla ka nag-YouTube or nag-vlog, di ba? Kakabahan ka talaga kasi kumbaga bagong mundo to. Pero ayun nga, kailangan mo lang munang kumalma. Ba't galit ka? Kung nag-video ka lang naman sa loob ng kwarto mo, kumalma ka, magdala ka ng tubig, rumelax ka, uminom ka. Kung mas komportable ka magsalita ng bagal, edi ganun yung gawin mo para hindi ka ma-pressure. Normal lang talaga yan kapag baguhan ka pa lang or umistop ka tapos bumalik ka ulit sa pag-vlog. Makakaramdam ka talaga ng pressure ulit. Kasi kung magkakamali ka man or mauutal ka, pwede mo pa naman i-edit or i-out.
Mistake number 8, wala ka masyadong tiwala sa sarili mo.
My point here is maniwala ka na yung ideyang naiisip mo sa utak mo ay kaya mong gawin sa video mo. Alam ko na nandyan na yung mga AI tools, yung ChatGPT, or anything na AI related para matulungan tayo sa content natin. My point here is wag lang po tayo umasa sa AI completely. Dapat may tiwala rin po tayo sa sarili natin sa paggawa ng content, sa pag-isip ng ideya, sa paggawa ng script, sa pag-edit, sa paglagay ng b-roll. Mas maganda kasi na tayo mismo yung gumawa no, para masanay tayo sa bagay na yon. Mahirap kasi na parang gawa ka ng content tapos gagawin mo, rely mo na sa AI lahat, hindi ka na mapapakita, hindi ka na gagamit ng boses mo as in AI na lahat. So mahirap yung ganun. Maganda na magtiwala ka sa sarili mo, magtiwala ka na yung ideya na gusto mong gawin is kaya mo naman pala talaga gawin sa video mo. Kaya nga tayo nasa YouTube sabihin you, di ba? It's about you. Hindi naman AI tube to diba? So dapat mas nangingibabaw pa rin yung ideya mo kesa sa AI.
Mistake number 9, nakakalimutan mag-double check.
Ito lang naman yung pagkatapos natin mag-edit ng isang video, nakakalimutan natin yung mga maliliit na bagay na hindi na natin napansin dahil nga sa sobrang tagal na natin nag-edit. So ang technique ko dyan is kung napagod ka kaka-edit, matulog ka muna tapos balikan mo yung in-edit.
With Sunlight as my partner for life.
And pansinin mo kung may mga typographical error ba doon, may kulang na sound effects, meron ka ba doong hindi na blurred out na mga importanteng detalye sa video mo. So make sure na i-double check mo yan bago mo i-upload sa YouTube para once na in-upload natin, hindi natin pagsisisiyan o hindi na tayo magdi-delete pa ng video para i-re-upload ito kasi medyo hassle talaga. Mistake number 10, naniniwala ka pa rin sa overnight success. Ito po kasi talaga ang totoong sikreto sa overnight success. Makinig kayong mabuti kasi hindi ko na po ito isi-share sa next kong mga videos. Wala talagang overnight success. Sabi nga nila, YouTube is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Hindi po ito pabilisan or paunahan makarami or makakuha ng sobrang daming subscribers and viewers. Ito po ay isang long journey ng mga creator kung saan ini-express nila yung gusto nilang sabihin through their content at unti-unti silang mag-grow from doing it. Lahat ng success na iniisip mo ay makukuha mo rin kung alam mo yung tamang sistema dito sa YouTube. If gusto mo mag-trend or sumikat lang agad, baka mahirapan ka. Baka masaktan ka lang kapag hindi agad nangyari. So, what I want you to do is mag-focus ka kung paano ka mag-grow, kung paano ka mag-improve as content creator, and paano mo mapaparami yung mga taong nanonood sa'yo. Kasi nga, every time na gumagawa ka ng video, pa-improve ka na niya ng pa-improve. Hanggang sa gumaling ka at umayon sa'yo yung panahon. At yung success na tinutukoy mo ay makukuha mo na rin. Normal lang naman magkamali ang isang tao. Actually, ang pagkakamali sa isang tao, minsan ito pa yung umuubog or minsan ito pa yung nagtuturo sa atin kung paano tayo mas magiging magaling, kung paano tayo mas magiging matapang no, sa pagharap ng reality or ng real world. So kung nagsisimula ka pa lang sa YouTube, normal lang po na magkamali, pero mas maganda na sa pagkakamali na yon is matututo tayo at mas magiging better tayo. So ikaw, ano yung mistake na pinaka nakarelate ka or pinaka nagustuhan mo? I-comment mo yun sa baba with hashtag RodTV pa shoutout. Para sa next ko pong video, masya-shoutout po kita. Kung gusto nyo pala mapanood or malaman kung ano yung 5 bagay na gagawin ko kung sakali mag-i-start ako ng YouTube channel, panoorin nyo na lang yung video na lalabas sa end screen natin at makita-kita tayo sa video na yun. Thanks for watching. This is RodTV and peace out.
Yes, woo, the AI. How to create the insight. Okay, here we go now, guys. Next one, then yes. Then here we go now, then.
No hidden fees, don't have no fine print, it is what it seems, girl. Don't think too deep, baby, take a swim.
Hello everyone, let me show you how to make talking avatars like this ones completely free using the InShot app. Step 1, we're going to generate an AI image using a free app called Lexica Art. So in the app, simply type female anime character and click on search. And it will give you different image options to choose from. Now select your preferred image and download it. After that, we also need a background, so we are going to go back to the app and type anime room background, and it will give you different background options. So pick your preferred one, make sure you choose a bright one that has pop of colors so that it can, be appealing to the eyes. So when you've decided on the one to pick, just simply click on it and download it. Step 2, we are going to erase the mouth and background of the images we got from Lexica app using a free tool called Snap Edit. So in the app, we click on Start Remove Object, we select one of the pictures, and then we simply swipe on the mouth of the image and click on Remove, and it removes that part. If you're using the free version, you just have to watch an ad and it gets the job done. Now to remove the background, we go back to the Snap Edit app, click on Remove BG, select the image you just edited on Snap Edit, and it automatically removes the background for you. Now, if it says you're finished your daily limit, you can always just watch an ad and it will be replenished. If you've made it to this stage, click on the like button and also click on the subscribe button. And let's go on InShot to create the video. Go to New, select the background we downloaded from Lexica app, then go to PIP and overlay the picture we just edited from Snap Edit. Now we have to add a talking mouth. Download this green screen mouth, the link is in my description box. Now go to PIP and overlay the green screen mouth you just downloaded. Go to Chroma and select the green part of the video. Increase the strength and the shadow. Yeah. And now we only have the mouth. Place the mouth in the right position. You can also increase the size if you want the mouth to be big. It works the same way for every image. If it talks too fast, you can reduce the speed of the green screen. And this is how you make a talking animation. Now you can notice that this mouth effect does not have pauses. So if you have a pause in your video, simply download the video when you're done editing. Go back to your editing app, open the video again, and then cut the part where you want a pause to be. Then scroll to the right and click on freeze. And it would create a paused portion of the video. Now here is a pause.
Ah, come on.
Subscribe for more
Again.
videos like this.
Oh.
I've helped the top YouTube creators amass hundreds of thousands of views with my viral video scripts. In this video, I'm going to review the step-by-step frameworks that I've used to write video scripts in the shortest amount of time that will blow up your channel and make your audience fall in love with you. And these frameworks work for just about any niche. Over the past 20 years, the average attention span has dropped from 12 minutes to just 8 seconds, less than a literal goldfish. And that means you have just a few seconds to grab your audience's attention before they click off. And for YouTube videos, the biggest drop off is in the first 30 seconds, which means that without writing a solid hook, you have literally zero chance of going viral. Here's how to write a viral hook in 3 simple steps. First, you want to pay particular attention to the initial 5 seconds of the script. Mr. Beast says this all the time.
I roast the hell out of people who have boring first 5 seconds. It's brutal.
So, unless you want to get roasted by Mr. Beast, make it clear that you will actually deliver on your title and thumbnail. If your video is about writing viral hooks, mention it in the first line. I've helped the top YouTube creators amass hundreds of thousands of views with my viral video scripts. Next, you want to list out the 3 biggest questions that the viewer will have when they see the title and thumbnail. For example, when you saw this video on the homepage, you may have thought, how do I know this will work? Will this work in any niche? And how long will it take for me to write a viral script? And I just answered them. In this video, I'm going to review the step-by-step frameworks that I've used to write video scripts in the shortest amount of time that will blow up your channel and make your audience fall in love with you. And these frameworks work for just about any niche. Every single line in the hook should have a purpose. If it doesn't answer a question in the viewer's mind, you can probably cut it. And that includes telling the viewer to like and subscribe at the start of the video. It's kind of like asking a girl to be your girlfriend within the first 30 seconds of meeting her. Kind of awkward. You can also take this chance to build trust and credibility with your audience by adding social proof. This could be by talking about how much money you're making, how big your YouTube channel is, or how many years of experience you have doing what you do. Lastly, keep the language below a 5th grade level. You want your video to attract as many people as possible, so you want to use simpler language to target a larger audience. Imagine if we started with, in this video, we will unravel the arcane artistry behind YouTube script writing. Doesn't feel right. In the next step, we are writing the body section. This is the meat and potatoes of the content. And if you presented your content in an informative and entertaining way, your viewers would have learned something new and watched till the very end. So your video will get hundreds and thousands of views. We first want to take out a pen and vomit everything that we want to talk about onto a piece of paper. Don't worry if it's disorganized, because the next step we will organize the brain dump into the main talking points of the video. For educational videos, you can write out each point as a header. For example, this is the outline of this script. For story videos, we can structure the video using the hero's journey story arc, where the main character starts off in the ordinary world, goes on an adventure, meets a talking donkey, faces a few challenges, fights off a dragon, eventually wins, returns back home safely, and everyone lives happily ever after. Every good story has a hero's journey in it, including some of your favorite movies. Now that we have the outline, we can move on to the body. This is by far the most difficult part in the script writing process just because it takes so much time. Most people end up procrastinating for days and even weeks, and they end up releasing their video late. And when they do decide to write it, they end up rambling on, just saying random words into the camera with no clear structure, and it just turns out a total mess. To save you some pain, you can use the what, why, how framework when writing. What being the main point you're actually talking about, why being why the viewer should care, how being an actionable takeaway for the viewer. You want to keep it entertaining and easy to digest. One way you can do that is by using frameworks and analogies to explain complex concepts to the viewer. Also, if at any point you're stuck, you can also use AI in the script writing process. And no, I'm not saying to use AI to help you write the script itself. The scripts they give are pretty bad because AI doesn't understand what kind of content works on YouTube. But you can use ChatGPT to come up with new ideas to overcome writer's block, just like how I asked it what to write about in the next section and it told me transitions. Transitions will help you connect one main point to another without the video feeling disjointed. You can also take this chance to create what I call an open loop, which will pique the viewer's curiosity and keep them watching. One way that you can introduce the next section after you've completed a point is by saying, now that we've written the transition, we can now move on to the most overlooked yet most important step, which is also the transition here. Look, the first draft of your script will be far from perfect, so you will have to edit it multiple times. In fact, I spent 5 hours editing the script down from its original 16-minute length. If you skip this step, the filming and editing process will take longer than expected because of all of the errors that you have to cut out. You want to refine the structure, make sure that the transitions are smooth from one section to another, and check if the pacing is engaging. When you are editing the script, don't stare into your screen like a zombie. Read the script out loud, use hand gestures, and be expressive so you know what the script sounds like in your speaking voice. That way, you know whether the words actually sound good coming out of your mouth. Another great editing tip is to imagine a cynical old man sitting right beside you as you are reading the script. And with each line he reads, he asks you, why is this line in the script? If you don't have a good answer and you can remove it without affecting the flow of the video, you can probably cut it. In most cases, less is more. If you've got time, you can ask friends and family to read your script and point out any errors. An outside perspective usually sees more. The very last step is writing the outro. A common mistake I see many creators make is recapping everything that they've just talked about in the video. Kinda like, in this video we talked about how to write a hook, how to write a body, how to write a call to action, how to this, how to that. Don't. Recapping the video ruins your retention. Instead, you want to do a simple call to action to another video on your channel. You can use the hook gap action framework where you catch the viewer's attention, show them that they have a knowledge gap, and tell them what action to take next. Congratulations! Now you know how to write a viral video script. But there's something I didn't tell you guys. Everything I've just said in this video is completely useless if you don't know how to film, edit, or create a killer title and thumbnail. That's why I created a video explaining just that. You can click on the video over here, go and watch that. I'll see you in the next one.
Woo, yay! Another one. Good one, guys.
I never imagined at 22 years old, Forex could change my life forever.
YouTube CEO just published a letter about the 4 things that they're focused on with YouTube in 2024, and the number one thing that he mentioned was AI and creating content with AI on YouTube in 2024. And if you're not already taking advantage of this, you're making a huge mistake. And in this video, I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can leverage AI right now, because if you're not using AI, you're going to be replaced by it. And I'm not saying that you're going to replace literally by AI, but what I am saying is you're going to be replaced by the creators that are leveraging AI. Like this creator that literally leveraged AI to gain over 100,000 subscribers in just 60 days. And this creator was able to do the same thing, except they gain over 3 million subscribers. And guess what? Both of these channels are monetized because they're leveraging AI, and you could do the same thing if you implement the 3 things I share with you in this video. But first, you just smash that subscribe button. If you want to go click on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms, and you're not going to want to miss another one of my uploads. The first way that you can begin to leverage AI is using a tool like ChatGPT in order to create better content ideas for you. And I'm not talking about making the mistake which most creators are making right now, which is literally just going over to ChatGPT and saying, hey, I need 3 content ideas for affiliate marketing. That is not what you should be doing. Instead, you need to be using the method I'm about to share with you, and I'm even going to give you a prompt that works wonders for doing this. So here's exactly what you need to do. First, you need to paste this prompt in right here. I'm going to provide you with a ton of different titles and their view count for my competitors' posts. So I want you to analyze them, take into consideration how many views they got, help me determine what titles and topics I should choose for my videos. In addition, I want you to notice and call out any trends that you might see with their titles, their topics, their formatting, their structure, blah, blah, blah. Also, please give me 10 other ideas. So you're going to say this to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is then going to prompt you and tell you, okay, give me the list. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come over to YouTube. You're going to come to one of your competitors. For example, vidIQ is one of mine. I'm going to click on here. I'm going to go under videos. And you can do this both for shorts and for long form content. What you're going to do is you're going to copy a bunch of their videos here. You don't want to go all the way down their channel, but you could get a ton of different videos. You're going to do Command C if you have a Mac, or just copy. And then you're going to paste all this into ChatGPT. And ChatGPT is then going to analyze all this and it's going to spit something out. So then from here, what ChatGPT is going to give you is it's going to give you an analysis of why their content is doing well and different things that they're doing. For example, they're focusing on content around monetization. They have impactful titles, and they give a bunch of different examples of that. They have a focus on shorts content and creating long-form videos about shorts. They have success stories, case studies, there's a focus on 2024, and so much more. And then it gives you a bunch of different examples for all of these, and then it gives you 10 new title ideas. And these 10 title ideas are going to be way better than anything else that you would have been able to come up with had you just prompted ChatGPT, or if you tried to come up with random title ideas yourself. But that's not the only thing that you could do with ChatGPT. You can also get it to give you a perfect video description, and you can get it to give you perfect tags. Here's how you do that. So this is actually way easier to do than the first thing where we had to pull a bunch of data. So now what we're going to do is you're going to pick one of these titles, or what I would suggest you do is actually pick one of the titles and tell ChatGPT to give you several different variations. For example, can you please give me 3 more variations of the title for number 3? Please make them all drastically different, but very appealing to the audience I want to reach based on my competitors' successful videos. And then what it's going to do, it's going to give me other different examples. Great, it gave me 3 that are totally different. I'm going to choose number 2. Not for any reason, I'm just randomly choosing number 2. Great, I'm going to use number 2. Can you please make me a video description that is 2 to 3 sentences long? And then boom, it's going to give me a great video description that's 2 to 3 sentences long. And then from there, you can also ask it to give you different video tags. For example, you could just say something along the lines of, can you please give me video tags for this too? They should fill up 450 to 475 characters out of 500. And also they should be separated by commas. Each tag should be a small phrase with no more than 3 to 4 words. So now that I've typed that out, I'm going to go through ChatGPT is now going to analyze, and then it's going to give me a bunch of great tags for this specific video. And now I literally have the title, I have the topic, I have the description, I have the tags, and you can also use AI. And the best app for you to be able to do that is going to be InVideo AI, because they can create both long-form content and short-form content, and they just launched a brand new feature that you're going to be able to use to add your own voice into the content. And the best part about InVideo AI is you literally give it a single text prompt and boom, it's going to spit out a long-form video for you or a short-form video. If you want to get started with InVideo AI for free today, go to the pinned comment below and register right now, because I'm going to walk you through exactly how to use it to create. Okay, so in order to get started with InVideo AI, you want to add your own voice into the video that you're going to be creating. Here's what you need to do. You need to come up here, you're going to go under plugins, you're going to click on voices. From here, you need to click add voice, and then it's going to ask you to drop a file in here. Now you need to make sure that the file is at least 30 seconds long, and you need to literally state within the file, I give InVideo AI permission to use my voice, because if you don't do that, it's not going to allow you to do it, because obviously they don't want you to upload other people's voices like Mr. Beast and then be able to use that within your content. So from here, you're going to take your demo, you're going to drag it over here. It's then going to ask you a few different questions. You're just going to click yes on all these. You can also see how good it sounds by clicking right here, and then you're going to click my sample looks good. It's going to analyze it, it's going to make sure want to make sure this is going to show you how you can actually use it. You're going to want to use this video. Top 5 scariest criminals of all time. Please make sure you use a dark mood for the video, and there should be scary music in the background. This video should emphasize how scary these people were. Please use, and then we're going to put my voice to user's voice, and that's going to literally allow NVIDIA AI voice video description Video AI doesn't stop here, because you can also program it and tell it to do different things. For example, you could tell it to make this scene
Okay, here we go.
This is how to choose a killer YouTube niche, and watch closely because other creators and myself have gotten our big breaks by following this strategy. And by the end of this video, you will be on your way to becoming the next big creator. You'll be able to pick a specific niche that is so good that viewers can't resist clicking videos. And I'm going to show you exactly the steps you need to take in order to choose that perfect YouTube niche. Imagine YouTube like a big tree. You start with a big branch, that's your main topic, then you pick a smaller branch off of that, known as a subtopic, and then find a unique little leaf on that branch, and that's your YouTube. Why not just make big topics sound fun like have been doing this. Instead, you might be one of just a few, or even the only one talking about that topic. This is your chance to create something new that people haven't seen before. You're giving people something they want, but haven't seen yet. And that's the secret spot, where your videos become something people really look forward to because they can't find it anywhere else. So you're probably wondering how to pick that special niche. Think of it like this. When you first start your YouTube journey, it's like you're at the base of a mountain. You don't start by climbing to the very top right away. You begin at a spot that's a bit more crowded, but still cool. Over time, as you climb higher, you find your unique path. Imagine you're making a channel about Fortnite. Now, there are thousands of other creators making videos about Fortnite too. But here's the cool part. As you keep making videos, trying different things and exploring, you're going to find your own unique niche. As an example, Fortnite videos Fortnite or most rare skins to wear in the game. I personally myself with my it allows me to stand out from other channels because both of something they haven't seen before. After experimenting with a bunch of videos, you'll discover something new and exciting that no one else is doing within your niche too. It's like unearthing a rare treasure that was hidden all along. When you do that, boom, your channel can take off. You start in a bigger, more popular niche with more competition, but as you learn and experiment, you move towards something truly special and unique to you. And that's the magic moment when your channel can really skyrocket. So now, let's imagine you're at the start of your YouTube journey. It's like standing at the entrance of a theme park. You've got to decide which ride, or in this case, which video topic you want to try. Something you already like or know about. So, say you love video games. Start a YouTube game. But what if you're not sure what you're into? Maybe you just haven't found your specific niche yet. To see what excites you. You might not know much about a game playing stuff at first. Watch other content creators and see what's working for them. It's like giving a fun reason research process. Studying other creators will spark ideas for you to make your own special niche. But remember, you don't have to stick with just one thing forever. As you grow and change, your interests might too, and that's the beauty of YouTube. You can evolve and try new things. The key is to keep learning and growing so you get better at making amazing videos. YouTube is like a video game, and you want to constantly keep leveling up. So what's the big takeaway? Start with something you love. Make sure making videos is fun for you, because that's super important, especially in the beginning when you're just starting out and might not have a lot of views. Think of it as building a cool new hobby or even starting a business that you're actually really passionate about. The more you enjoy what you're doing, the more likely you are to stick with it and get really good. People will start to notice you want to find a niche not too much fun. Now, even if you're not super passionate about the niche at first, that's okay. You can learn to love it. It becomes more and more exciting. Common because it might not turn out. But you also want to enjoy the process, right? Like so many options. From there, you'll want to zoom in on a subgenre. In cooking, it could be a specific type of recipe. The key thing here is when narrowing down to your subgenre, the big thing is to make sure it has an audience. You don't want to talk to an empty room, right? So how do you figure this out? I use tools like vidIQ's search tool. It is a free Chrome extension. I'll put the link in the description below for you to use, but it's like a compass that points you to where the viewers are. It helps you check if people are actually interested in your subgenre. For instance, if you type in Fortnite, you'll see how popular it is and what kind of competition you're up against. It's all about finding that sweet spot, something you like or can learn to like that also has a bunch of people waiting to hear what you've got to say. This way you're not just making videos for fun, you're also making something that people really like. You're looking for a volume that's not enough to but what if it's a lower score? Subgenre isn't as big, you've got to make sure your videos are really appealing to It's like finding a quiet spot in a busy park. Next, you look at how many views other videos in your subgenre are getting. If they're hitting numbers like 100 or 200,000 views, that's a great sign. It means there's a hungry audience waiting for more content. You want to aim for those kinds of numbers, or even higher if possible. Now, for the really fun part, your specific niche within the subgenre. This is where you get to you'll focus on a particular style basketball video, maybe it's not the coolest basketball video. Sweet spot where your interest is. I found that focusing on informative content, it's like finding a less crowded path in a popular park. When you're at this stage, your content needs to be top-notch, even better than what others are. Like adding features and convenience to a recipe. You need to find a unique twist, something that makes sense to you In my case, I chose to focus on using a crazy keyboard because no one else was doing it. But you're probably wondering, how did I figure this out? I looked at other games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, and other games and saw what worked there. Then I brought those ideas into my niche. It's like seeing what works in one recipe and using it to create your own special dish. And guess what? It worked wonders. My channel blew up, getting over 9 million views on a video. It's all about finding that gap, that unexpected territory, and filling it with your unique style. So that's the secret sauce. Find your subgenre, brainstorm amazing video ideas, add your special twist, and create content that's unique to you. you realize it's not clicking with the audience, or it's just not as fun as you expected. Number 2 is you're running out of video ideas or strategies. If you're scraping the bottom of the barrel for video ideas or your growth tactics aren't working, that's a sign. And number 3, after giving it a fair shot, I'd say to give it about 3 to 6 months or around 20 to 30 videos. If things aren't picking up by then, it might be time to try something else. Remember, not every niche works for everyone. You might find a niche that's popular, but if you can't make content that resonates with that audience, it's okay to try something else. For example, with my gaming channel, it took months of trying different niches within the gaming industry to find what really worked for me. It's all about finding that sweet spot where your skills, interests, and audience preferences align. In summary, don't be afraid to pivot and try new things. YouTube is a vast world with endless possibilities, and the key to success is finding the right fit for you. And if you want to learn how to make a killer YouTube intro to help
Here we go now.
From hating his 9 to 5 to struggling at his 9 to 5 to starting an Instagram account about something he was passionate about and being able to gain a little bit of followers and make over
ஹலோ நண்பா, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் தான் உங்கள் யூஸ்மி. இன்றைக்கி நம்ம சேனல் எதை பற்றி வீடியோ பார்க்க போகிறோன்னா, வியூஸ் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கான ஒரு சின்ன ட்ரிக் தான் பார்க்க போகிறோம். இதை ட்ரை அதனால தான் நான் சொல்கிறேன். சரிங்களா? அதை தான் தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி நீங்கள் இன்னும் நம்ம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் ஒரு ஆப் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணது இதான் இதுதான் பார்க்க போகிறோம். யூடியூப்புக்காகப்பட்ட ஆப் அப்படி கூட சொல்லலாம். இங்கே பாருங்கள், இந்த மாதிரி ஜென்ரேட் யூடியூப் ஹேஷ்டேக்னு போட்டாங்க, ஜென்ரேட் எக்ஸ்ட்ராக்ட் யூடியூப் ஹேஷ்டேக்னு போட்டாங்க. ஓகேங்களா? இப்போது என்டர் யுவர் யூடியூப் வீடியோ டைட்டில் ஆர் கீபோர்டு அப்படின்னு இருக்கா. இங்கே நம்ம போயிட்டு என்ன பண்ண போகிறோன்னா, ஹவு டு இன்க்ரீஸ் வியூஸ் ஆர் யூடியூப் அப்படின்னு போட்டு இல்லையா ட்ரெண்டிங்கில் இருக்கும்போதோ அது பண்ணி வாட்சிங்க அதுக்காக என்ன பண்ணுவோம், காப்பி வீடியோ எடுத்துக்கிட்டேன். கடைசி ஹேஷ்டேக் ஒழுங்காக போட்டுருந்தேன். நம்மளோட ஹேஷ்டேக் ஹேஷ்டேக்லாம் இந்த கம்மால் அது நீங்கள் ஹேஷ்டேக் நான் போட்டுருக்கேன். இந்த ஆப் இது மட்டும் தான் பண்ண முடியுமா அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எல்லாம் கிடையாது. இன்னொன்று பண்ணலாம், சர்ச் பண்ணி உங்கள் சேனல் நேம் போட்டு போங்க. அப்போ தான் கொஞ்சம் சர்ச்சிங் ரேட் அதிகமாக வீடியோ சஜஷனில் வரும். இதில் வந்து நான் ஏதோ ஒரு வீடியோ எடுத்துக்கிறேன். இப்போது எந்த வீடியோ எடுத்துக்கலாம், இதுக்கு தான் எனக்கு கம்மியான வியூஸ் போயிருக்குது. இதுக்கு வந்து எந்த மாதிரி டேக் வைக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கேட்பாங்க. ஓகேங்களா? ஷேர் காப்பி கொடுத்தாச்சு. இப்போது வந்து நம்மளோட ஹேஷ்டேக் போயிடும், க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடுவோம். இதையும் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். எனக்கு இந்த வீடியோக்கானது வந்து ஏற்கனவே நான் வீடியோ போட்டேன் ப்ரோ, ஆனால் எனக்கு வந்து ஹேஷ்டேக் வைக்கணும், திரும்பி வியூஸ் போகணுன்னா இதை ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். வாங்க இப்போ எக்ஸ்ட்ராக்ட் கொடுக்குறேன். இப்போ நான் எக்ஸ்ட்ராக்ட் கொடுத்ததும் பாருங்கள், அவங்களே போட்டாங்க. ஹல்க்கு 2023 அவெஞ்சர்ஸு தனியோட தான் வைக்கிறேன். ஒன்றும் இல்லை, அப்படியே பாருங்கள். இதான் என்னோட ஒயிட் ஸ்கூல் மேலே போகிறேன். இதோ ஹல்க்கு வீடியோ வந்துருச்சு. இந்த பென்சில் சிம்பிளை கிளிக் பண்ணுவோம். வியூஸ் எல்லாமே செம கம்மியாக வருது. கடைசிக்கு வந்துடுவோம். நான் இதுக்கு ஒரு ஹேஷ்டேக் கூட கொடுக்கவே இல்லை, வெளியே வந்துட்டேன். கொடுத்தாச்சு, சேவ் கொடுத்துக்கலாம். நீங்கள் சில பேர் வேணும்னா சில பேர் வேணும்னா என்ன பண்ணலான்னா, இன்னும் இங்கே டேக்லாம் இருக்குது பார்த்தீங்களா, இங்கே கூட போய்ட்டு அந்த இதை பேஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஒன்று ஒன்றா இதை அப்படி பார்த்து அதுக்கு அப்படி இப்படின்ட்டு ஒன்று ஒன்றா டேக் பண்ணி போட்டுக்கலாம். ஸோ இது மூலிமா உங்களுக்கு ஹேஷ்டேக் வைக்கிறதுக்கும் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். உங்களுக்கு ரெவன்யூ ஏறும். வியூஸ் ஏறலைன்னா வியூஸும் ஏறும். ரெவன்யூவும் ஹேஷ்டேக் மூலிமா ரெவன்யூ ஏறும். இந்த வச்சுக்கோ இல்லை சப்ஸ்கிரைபர்ஸ் வாட்சிங் ஹார்ஸ்லாம் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணி தருவோம். தேங்க்யூ.
Sa'yo yung puna.
In this step-by-step tutorial, I will show you how to create a viral YouTube video with only 5 clicks, even if you are a complete beginner, even if you have no experience, and even if you don't know how to use AI properly. Additionally, at the end of the video, I will reveal a secret weapon video ideas and help you monetize. Now, number 1, script. It's normal to face great difficulty in writing a script. That's why ChatGPT often produces horrible scripts with very low possibilities to go viral, especially if you don't provide a good prompt. So, in this video, we will use another method. First, find a similar video you want to create. Let's take this video as an example. Copy its URL and go to YouTube Transcript, which is available in description and is compatible. Click the go button and the transcript is ready. Then copy the script, and let's move to ChatGPT, where click number 2 swoops in, which is modifying the script. Paste the script in ChatGPT by saying to save it, and then ask it to create a similar script for you. Then, it will generate another better script about the same topic, and you can add more details, or remove unnecessary part if you want to. So, here's our viral script. Now, you might be thinking, how to create a website? Because we have video AI. Some of you have already heard about the video AI and tried it. But the video it creates sometimes looks quite boring, and the reason is that your script and the editing don't match to each other. That's why it's better to use InVideo templates instead of InVideo.io. All you have to do is search InVideo templates, go to the InVideo website, the similar templates according to your script, copy the script from ChatGPT, paste it, and click Start. Then InVideo will create an engaging video for you with realistic voice, much more better than the voice. Now, but if we talk about one video, which could even go higher according to your video quality and length. On the other hand, for voiceover, it will cost you $5 to $10, which is totally $20 to $30 for one video. As for InVideo, you can create high-quality video up to 50 minutes. If you create a 5 to 6 minute long video, which is a perfect length, You could make 7 or 8 videos per month, which is 2 videos per week. But if we talk about free plan, it's also fun. But annoying. The choice is, you can try to talk about how many times it takes to make a video, or you can use vidIQ to actually which will help you go faster and monetize more faster. List out video ideas according to your niche on a daily basis. It can write video scripts for you. You can search for viral keywords for title and tags. And most importantly, it will guide you to monetize your channel faster and increase subscribers, which is and also available in the description below. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it valuable, please hit the like button, and for more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm sure we will meet again in the next video.
Okay, there we go now. No. Oh.
Why I love Envato Elements? I love that I don't have to animate my own texting conversations in After Effects, because that's a lot of work. Whatever.
The YouTube algorithm is a mysterious beast we all chase yet never seem able to catch. When we think we have it, but not today. And let's use strategies including today. And the key to that secret is YouTube search is dead. Why are you on YouTube right now? Pop your answer in the comments below, because if you understand this, you can start to understand your audience. Are you here to watch your favourite creator? Or did you open up YouTube not really knowing what you were going to watch, and you ended up here? Or did you come onto YouTube to get a specific answer to a specific question? Whatever the answer is defined by viewer intent. And YouTube search is very intentional. So much so that they type their intent into YouTube to get the desired outcome. And as you can see, we have been very successful in the past at catering to the exact needs of our audience. In fact, YouTube search traffic has contributed over 40 million views to our YouTube channel over the last 10 years. So naturally, you would think, as a how-to education-based channel, our number one priority is to make search-based how-to survive. Dead wrong. In the last year, less than a fifth of vidIQ's views came from search, but almost twice as many came from browse. Yeah, we don't want your click from a search page. Now, we want it from the home page. Now, at this point, you might be asking, and quite rightly, why would you do this? Why would you abandon your biggest traffic source of views? Well, there's a simple answer to that. YouTube Analytics told me. From an audience peak at the start, search traffic on our channel has been in decline, and we haven't been able to reverse that trend in the 3 years since. So, around about a year ago, I decided to hell with the traditional how-to style of video content. We're going to do something different. We're going to target browse, and the results were quite frankly astonishing. Like everything on YouTube, it took us a little while to figure out this new strategy, but once we did, we doubled down on it, to the point that from this time last year, we're doing twice as many videos. So what browse on your channel. Well, Maestro, performance-wise, the video's done less than 70,000 views. However, how is everybody Well, here's the thing, is having a video this day, tracking 100,000 views, how to write YouTube, very limited search but we all know that writing is very important, right? Yes, absolutely. However, it's not what creators want. It's not what creators crave. It's not what creators desire. And when that mentality clicks in your head, believe it or not, this video is also about the same topic, how to write titles for YouTube videos. Not that you would know it from the title of a video itself. To understand why we've done this, to ask this question. What do you want your YouTube channel? Most creators want more subscribers. That's what our title intends to trigger. What if you could double your YouTube views with just a few minutes of work? For most people, this sounds like a bit of a pipe dream, but it's actually quite simple. All you need is a little bit of creativity and a YouTube title formula I'm about to share with you. Did you see what we did there? In the title and the thumbnail, we gave our target audience what they want. Grow big, grow fast. And then we reinforced that in the video hook right up to the point where we told them what they actually need. A title formula. So when it comes to pitching your video to your audience, show and tell them what they want, and the video can deliver what they need. This is why two videos about exactly the same topic from the same channel can have wildly different view counts. And you won't believe what happened next. Yep, it jumped out of it with great numbers. But what amazed me was that the video just kept going and going and going. So much so that 250 days after the video went public, it continues to be a super solid, evergreen browse video. I didn't even think it was possible to get so many views from browse so long after the video went live. Oh, it's getting views from search as well. I didn't plan for that. It turns out this video has been double dipping, but not for that long. Most of the views have come from browse, and it's only recently started trending upwards in search traffic. Hey, if YouTube's going to give me more views from more traffic sources, I ain't going to complain. I'm going to do it again. Ah, that's right, Rob. As well as views, small channels want subscribers. This video did the same thing, but in a shorter time frame with even more views, over 1 million of them. And almost all the traffic comes from browse features. More views, more subscribers, what comes next? Ah, the algorithm. Everybody wants to understand that, whatever it means. The algorithm is a catch-all term that allows you to pretty much talk about anything when it comes to YouTube growth. And on this occasion, more than 1.7 million viewers have tuned in less than 6 months. And look at that. Search. Yeah, I think you probably get the idea by now. So let's create an actionable plan for your channel. Think of it like this. Currently, this is where your viewer is, but this is where you want to get them to. And you do that by focusing on one of your target audience's emotional desires that you know to exist. Whether it's getting more views or earning more money or passing a course or losing weight. The pitch of your title, the pitch of your thumbnail, the first 10 seconds of your video, the hook, all start there. Because a viewer doesn't intentionally have to search for this type of stuff. They subconsciously, instinctively know it. When they see it on YouTube, they want it, and they're going to watch it. So whether you are a cooking channel, a gaming channel, a tech channel, a fitness channel, a finance channel, ask yourself this. What is at the top of the list, the ultimate goal, the basic desire of my ideal viewer? Start there. And once you know that, you need to write a title that is so intriguing and so curious that the only way a viewer is going to resolve it is by clicking on it. And this is where you start. What if you could double your YouTube views with just a few minutes of work? For most people, this sounds like a bit of a pipe dream, but it's actually quite simple. All you need is a little bit of creativity and a YouTube title format